Let's be honest. Most people walk around believing that more money equals more happiness. Like once they hit that next income goal, everything's gonna feel right. Less stress, more peace, better life. But that fantasy? It's built on lies. In 2010, a massive study by Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman and economist Angus Deaton shocked the world. They analyzed over 450,000 survey responses from people across the US. And here's what they found. As income increases, people do feel better, but only up to a point. That point? Around $75,000 a year. Below that number, more money really does reduce stress. It helps cover rent, food, healthcare, basic survival. But after that, the emotional benefits plateau. People making $150,000 weren't any happier day to day than people making $75,000. Their moods, their stress levels, their emotional well-being, pretty much the same. More money might help you evaluate your life better. You think you're doing well, but it doesn't actually make you feel better in your everyday experience. So, what does that mean for you? It means that once you've covered your needs, stacking more cash doesn't automatically stack more peace. You'll get a better couch, but you'll be just as anxious sitting on it. Now fast forward to 2021. Another study comes out that tries to challenge this time by researcher Matthew Killingsworth. He used a smartphone app to track real-time emotions from over 30,000 people. Unlike the earlier study, this one showed that happiness can keep rising with income, even past $75,000. But here's the twist. That only applied to people who were already emotionally stable and had strong mental health. For people struggling with anxiety, loneliness, or depression, the extra income didn't help much at all. So again, the message is clear. Money might ease your problems, but it doesn't fix your mind. And this goes even deeper. Way back in the 1970s, researchers did a wild study comparing two groups of people. One group had just won the lottery. The other group had just suffered a life-changing accident that left them paralyzed. You'd assume the lottery winners were way happier, right? Nope. A year later, both groups had adjusted, and their reported happiness levels were nearly the same. Why? Because of something called hedonic adaptation, your brain's built-in ability to adjust to change. You adapt to the highs, you adapt to the lows, and eventually, you settle back to your default setting. No matter how rich or unlucky you are, that's why chasing pleasure doesn't work. You always get used to it, and once it stops feeling new, you need more, and more, and more, until you're rich, overstimulated, and still empty inside. But it's not all bad news. There's a different study from 2008 that flipped the script. Researchers gave people a small amount of money and told half to spend it on themselves and the other half to spend it on someone else. Guess which group ended up happier? The ones who gave it away. Turns out, spending on others, even just a few bucks, created a measurable boost in happiness. It lit up the brain's reward system stronger than selfish spending. That's because your brain doesn't just crave comfort. It craves connection, meaning, impact. You don't just want more money. You want what you think money will give you. Freedom, confidence, peace, respect. But if you're not building those things from the inside out, no number in your bank account will ever make them real. Because money doesn't change who you are. It just amplifies what's already there. If you're insecure now, money makes you a rich, insecure person. If you're empty now, money gives you better distractions. If you're lost now, money only helps you get lost faster. So what actually works? Build your inner world. Invest in relationships. Do things that matter. Give, lead, create. Earn your dopamine through meaning, not material. Because at the end of the day, the people who are truly happy, they're not always the richest. They're the ones who live with purpose, who wake up knowing they matter, who give more than they take. So yeah, make your money, but stop expecting it to fix your brain. Because real happiness, it's not something you buy, it's something you build. We're building a tribe of 1 million minds before the year ends. If this video hit you hard, don't just watch. Join us, hit subscribe, and let's level up together.